Hi and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make this crop top with little hearts, and if you want to see how to do it, keep on watching. So for this top you will need two different colored yarns, so one for the heart and one for the background. I used cotton yarn and then the crochet hook, and I used 5mm hook, which is what is advertised on the yarn. So first we're gonna start with the ribbing at the bottom. So just take your yarn and make a slip knot and chain 6. And now for all the ribbing we're gonna be working in slip stitches. So go into the second stitch from the hook, put your hook through, pull yarn through, and then again just pull through. And now we made a slip stitch, and again, so go put your hook through the stitch, pull through, and then pull through again. So we're gonna do slip stitches till the end. And then for the next row, chain 1. And we're gonna continue doing slip stitches, but we're gonna do it at the back loop only. So we're not gonna go in full stitch like this, so we have a little V. We're gonna go just at the beginning. So see here, and just gonna go in front. And again, make a slip stitch. So us going into the back loop only will make this ribbing. And just start looking like this. So we're gonna keep doing this slip stitches in the back loop only till you reach the size that you need for your waist. So when you reach the desired length, it should go around your waist like this, so it should be not too loose and kind of just hold in place where you want it to be or where you want your top to finish, because this ribbing is gonna be at the bottom. So after we made the strap wide enough to go around your waist, we're gonna start doing the actual top. So first we're gonna, because we're gonna work in a round, so we will just connect these two. So we're gonna go on this side, gonna be back loop only, and here we're gonna go into each stitch and we're gonna do a slip stitch. So in here, go into the first stitch, back loop only, and then take your other side and go into the first stitch. Take your yarn and pull through to make a slip stitch. Then again, we're gonna go into back loop here and go into the next stitch on the other side. And do a slip stitch. And again, back loop. next stitch here, and make a slip stitch. So after you're done, you should have something like this. And now we're gonna start working on the top part. So first, just chain 2 and turn your work. And for the first row, we're gonna do double crochets all around. To do double crochet, yarn over and go into your first stitch, pull through, and you have 3 loops on your hook, and then yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, and you have made double crochet. And now again, yarn over, go into the next stitch, pull through, and yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and just keep doing double crochets till the end of the row. So one thing to mention is, because it is ribbed, so maybe it's a bit harder to see the stitches, so what I do is just, so one stitch goes here and then one goes stitch here, so you know, outside ribbing and inside ribbing, and just keep doing it till you reach the end. After you're at the end and did the last stitch, we're gonna connect these both sides with a slip stitch. So go to the top here, and now chain 1, and we're gonna turn our work. And for the next row, we're gonna do single crochets all around, and I'm gonna meet you at the end. And now we're gonna still do a slip stitch, but put your hook in the first stitch here. And instead of pulling white, we're gonna take our second color. So I'm using this thread and just pull through both. And now chain 2 and turn your work. And now we're going to do double crochet cluster. So yarn over and go into the same stitch here, pull through and pull through 2, and don't finish the stitch. And now again, yarn over and go into the same stitch, pull through, and then pull through 2, and then pull through all 3, and it made a little cluster. So this is like half of your heart. Now after, we're gonna chain 2, and at the bottom we're gonna skip 5 stitches, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in the 6th one we're gonna do a bobble stitch. So to do bobble stitch, we're gonna do 3 unfinished double crochets. So yarn over, go into the 6th stitch, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, and now we're not gonna finish the double crochet, we're just gonna again yarn over, go into the same stitch, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, and then again yarn over, go into the same stitch, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, and you can see we have 3 chains here and 4 loops on the hook. And now yarn over and pull through all 4, and now we have made a bobble stitch. And now so this is like half of your heart, and now we're gonna chain 2 and make another bobble stitch into the same stitch. So again, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through and pull through 2. And again we have 3 chains and 4 loops on a hook, and then yarn over and pull through all 3, and you can see it's kind of like formed a little heart. And now again chain 2, and at the bottom skip 5, so 1 2 3 4 5, and again in the 6th stitch we're gonna do 2 bobble stitches and 2 chains in between. And again chain 2, and we're gonna keep doing this till we reach the end. So I'm gonna meet you approximately here when you have a few stitches left at your end, but now just keep doing the same thing till you finish the row. And now at the end we're gonna again skip 5 stitches and do the second cluster for here in the same stitch. And now chain 2, and now at the end we're gonna do again slip stitch, but put your hook here and not gonna pull out thread, but we're gonna take again white and pull through. And now we're gonna chain 1 and turn your work. And now for this middle we're gonna do a single crochet, and now for this one cluster chain 2. So here we have those 5 stitches that we skipped in the beginning, so now we're gonna skip this one and this one right next to the hearts, and gonna do half double crochets to these 3 stitches. So this one's here, and we're gonna do half double crochets. So wrap your yarn and go into the first stitch here, pull through and pull through all 3. And then again do this 2 more times, so yarn over, go into the next stitch, pull through and pull through all 3, and then the last one, and then after again for this cluster here we're gonna chain 2. For this middle bit we're gonna do a single crochet inside it, and again for the cluster chain 2, and then here again we're gonna do just first 3 half double crochets, Then again we're gonna chain 2, go inside here, do single crochet, then chain 2, and again do half double crochet here, and just keep repeating this till you reach the end. So we're gonna do, in the gap we're gonna do 3 half double crochets and then chain 2 for one side of the heart, then single crochet in the middle, chain 2 for the second part of the heart, and then again do half double crochets in the middle here. So keep repeating this till you reach the end, and I'm gonna see you there. And again for the end we're gonna chain 2 for the cluster and connect it with the first single crochet that we did. Just gonna do a slip stitch. Now for the next row we're gonna chain 2, turn your work, and now we're gonna do double crochets. So at first stitch just do double crochet, then here where the 3 things are again, so we're gonna do 3 double crochets in each stitch. And here in this gap we're gonna do double crochet again, and in here I'm gonna do double crochet, and we're gonna keep doing double crochets till the end. So basically here the one in this gap with the heart is 1 again, and then where we did 3 half double crochets we're gonna do 3 double crochets, and just keep doing double crochets till the end of the row. And again we're gonna connect with a slip stitch when we're done. And now chain 1, and for the next row we're gonna do single crochets all around. And do that till you reach the end, and I'm gonna meet you there. And after this, when you reach the end, we're gonna again connect it with a slip knot, but now again we're gonna change color, so just put your hook through, take your second color and pull through, and then again chain 2 and turn your work. And then after, so it should look something like this. When you finish with single crochet, just gonna continue doing the pattern as we did before. So you do the heart part, and then again you're gonna do the fill-in parts for the hearts, and double crochet and single crochet, and just keep repeating this pattern till you reach the desired length for your top. So when you're done with your top, you should have something like this. So I did 5 rows of the hearts, and then I marked with stitch markers the places where I want my straps to end, like my neckline. So I made it from the both sides. So you can mark it whenever you think it's comfortable or where you want your straps to be. And now we're gonna make the ribbings with the edge for the top, and the same time is gonna be the strap as well. I'm gonna do it the same way as we did the ribbing for the bottom. So just gonna chain 6 and do slip stitches in the back loop only till we reach the desired length. So I made 2 of these like longer straps and then 2 of these shorter straps. So basically what we're gonna do is attach the shorter straps on the middle, so at the front and back. And when the strap bits go I would start from the armpit just because it will hide it there, and then go how long you want your strap to be, and just cover it here, so it would go kind of around here, and then you would connect it here as well. And do exact same on the other side. So it should be something like this, and we're just gonna sew it here, then connect these bits here, so just sew it here, then the middle here, and you do it one more at the back as well. So take your front piece, put the yarn into the needle, and because I did mark where my strap should like kind of end, I'm gonna start where my stitch markers are. I'm just gonna do a simple stitch, so go from one stitch to another here, and then again go from here. So I kind of go the same way as I did from here, and just kind of started the crochet top bit. So go from one stitch here and then into the ribbing bit here, and again go here and go into this middle bit. So one stitch in the middle and one stitch where we have the little edge out, so it will be kind of cinched in a bit as well. And the other side is just gonna look like this, and just keep doing this until you reach your other stitch marker. And after you're done, just fasten it off so it's nice and secure. And then after this, do exact same thing on the other side. And now after you've done both sides, we're gonna again go to the back and just do from here whatever length you want your strap to be. Just kind of hold it, because that's gonna be this bit is gonna be loose, and here we're just gonna sew it and just sew it here. If it's slightly long, I usually make it a bit longer and then just take it off after I'm done sewing, but just make sure it's the correct length for you. And then the same way, we're gonna just sew it from here to here, leave that free. So we're gonna just do 2 stitches here and then at the back the same way. So basically just sew everything that it's nice and connected, and do exactly the same thing here. I'm gonna start from here and just connect it here, and then do exact same thing on the other side. After you're done sewing all the straps and weaving in the ends, you're officially done with your top. And this is the end of the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments and I will try to answer them. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my future videos. Bye!